Welcome back to The Comic Dudes, a podcast about comic books and comic book related things. We're talking the DC animated movie universe this week. But before we get into Justice League versus the Teen Titans, I have Matt and Eric with me, as always. Boys, how we doing?
Doing well today.
Doing good. No chicken level disclaimer this week. Everything's good in the Ward household, so we're all good.
Great.
We're all set.
Great. Gave the government name again. I'm not sure why you did that, but
It happens.
well, when some weirdo shows up at your house trying to wear your face, don't come crying to me. You doxed yourself, brother.
Thanks, man.
I have a funny story about that, but I'm gonna have to save that for later. We'll talk after. We'll talk after we hit stop.
I need more.
Okay.
We're not doing it right
Matt's
now.
face?
Not Matt specifically, but wearing someone's face.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
If you'd like to tell us your stories about committing capital crimes, you can join our Discord.
Or
That's the best way to connect with us. Yeah. We will not report you to the authorities.
Yeah.
There are no narcs in the Discord. If there are narcs in the Discord, they're going to be gone soon. It's a narc-free zone, so join us. You can also follow us on TikTok. We post a lot of action figure content on TikTok. And if you're into that sort of thing, there's a lot of stuff to see over there.
It's a place to be.
Yeah. As previously mentioned, we are talking Justice League versus the Teen Titans this week in the DCAMU, the DWAMU, the Damian Wayne animated movie universe.
I started watching it and I was like, is every one of these fucking movies going to be focused on Damian Wayne?
4 out of 7 so far.
Yeah.
This is your spoiler warning. If you don't want us to spoil this movie for you, it's time to leave. And if you're still here, you know what's coming. We're going to talk about reviews before we discuss the movie. But first, before we do that, this movie was released in 2016. It's the 7th movie in the Damian Wayne animated movie universe, directed by Sam Liu. And there's 3 writing credits on this movie. Brian Q. Miller is credited with story and screenplay. Alan Burnett has screenplay credits. And Jerry Siegel got a writing credit as well for some reason.
Ooh. Superman?
I don't know. Yeah, but
what?
He's not gotten writing credits elsewhere. So I'm not sure why this one he did. Maybe because of the Justice League, if they use something that he wrote for the Justice League or something. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. It was weird.
You know what I've been waiting for since I watched this? To find out what the family-friendly review says about this specific movie.
Well, you're going to find out real soon.
Oh, good.
Well, common sense.
But first,
yeah,
we're going to talk IMDb. They gave it a 6.9 out of 10, or a 69%. Nice.
Nice.
Slightly higher than our last film, Batman Bad Blood, which got a 6.7. Rotten Tomatoes, critics gave it an 80%. There were only 5 critic reviews, but Bad Blood got 100% from critics. Audience rating for Justice League versus the Teen Titans, 67%. That is 65% for Bad Blood. So slightly better. Letterboxd gave it a 3.1 out of 5, or a 62%. That is identical to Batman Bad Blood. And Common Sense Media gave it a 3 out of 5 stars, which is a 60%. Also the same as Batman Bad Blood. Allow me to read their review.
Just real quick, is Letterboxd, is that like user reviews? Isn't that like...
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like an audience review. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep. But the people that use Letterboxd
Are they like
seem to be
critics?
of pretty discerning taste. They put a lot of effort into their reviews, so that's why I include it, because I feel like there's a lot of cinephiles on Letterboxd.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
We don't have to do it every month. If you guys want to drop Letterboxd, we can.
No,
Eric uses Letterboxd.
No, I was just curious. Like, that is good context to know, but like the people that do those reviews are somewhat serious, because you could just get on anything and review bomb it, but like if people who do that take it serious, that's good.
Yeah. The Letterboxd reviews tend to be in line with everything else when we do these. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit lower, but not by much. Anyway, on to the Common Sense Media review. This might be their best one yet.
Oh, yeah.
Parents need to know that Justice League versus Teen Titans is a 2016 animated superhero movie in which the Teen Titans must stop the Justice League after they become possessed. Expect animated violence and demonic imagery throughout. Sword fighting and sword decapitation in one scene. Fighting with punches, kicks, explosions, electrocution. Starfire shown in a skimpy and revealing bathrobe while on a video chat with Nightwing. Talk of how Raven's mother did it with Trigon. Infrequent mild profanity, including hell and damn. Movie promotes the value of teamwork and community, as Damian must learn the importance of both of these after his selfish and arrogant actions result in him being sent to train with the Teen Titans.
Yep.
That's it.
That was the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought for sure there would be a lot of talk about the devil and them going to hell and stuff.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
Yeah. Wow.
No. The reason why I think this is their best one yet is because there are so many sentence fragments in here. Grammatically speaking, this is horrible.
Oh.
Like this is a sentence. This ends with a period in the review. Sword fighting and sword decapitation in one scene. That's the whole sentence.
Yeah, it's broken. It's busted.
The next complete sentence.
Thoughts.
Fighting with punches, kicks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Next sentence. Explosions. Period.
That's a sentence.
Next sentence. Electrocution. Period. It's thoughts, like you said. It's just thoughts.
Just somebody thinking.
Also, I didn't do this any other time before, but I did it this time, and I think I'll go back and do it for the other movies. The average score for our 4 review sources was a 67.6%.
Oh, wow.
And this is this movie is loosely based on Teen Titans Terror of Trigon by Marv Wolfman. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Is it Teen Titans Terror of Trigon?
Yeah. Technically, it's New Teen Titans Terror of Trigon, but I dropped the new.
Teen Titans Terror of Trigon. Can't get through it once.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how the title of this is a bait and switch?
Sure,
because
bro,
the title of this movie,
that was in my...
Justice League is hardly in this. This is a Teen Titans movie. They're a framing device to get Robin to Teen Titans, and that's about it.
It's barely even a Teen Titans movie.
Well, it's mostly a Raven movie.
But there's also not a lot of... Like, you're telling me the whole Teen Titans team was just those 3 kids and Starfire? Who is decidedly not a kid and not a teen.
She's definitely not a kid. She's
not
definitely
a teen. She's a teen in the sense that, like, when you see videos on the internet that are like teens, they're not teens. You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Whoa.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do, but easy.
Don't use your government name on the podcast, please.
Matt is the only one that did that.
That's true.
I don't know a lot about the Teen Titans. Like, I've never seriously read them. Like, I know...
Oh, really?
Cyborg's supposed to be on the team, right? Like, and they kind of allude to that at the end.
He was part of the original Teen Titans,
He was the original Teen Titans.
Along with Nightwing, Arsenal, Starfire... who else?
Cyborg. Is Arsenal the bow guy? Is he like the Green Arrow guy?
Yeah, Green Arrow's sidekick, who ended up... That's the... He's the focal point of that very famous story of
that Neil Adams.
Yeah,
Neil Adams
doing heroin, being addicted to heroin.
Oh,
that sound you all heard was Matt using 3 fingers to slap his forearm like he's finding a vein. So this is the classiest episode we've ever done. We've already talked about teenage porn and doing heroin.
I actually met Neil Adams and had him sign. I bought that poster and had him sign it. I got to find it. Before he passed.
We're not even 10 minutes in.
There have been 2 very popular Teen Titans animated series, and some of the voice actors from those series are actually in this.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
At
least Beast
Boy for sure.
I think maybe not. I don't remember. Never mind. The most interesting voice actor to me was John Bernthal as Trigon.
Damn straight it was, baby. My number one good, Johnny Bernthal. I like that he's Trigon.
Credited as John Bernthal from Fury, and I'm like, yeah, that's what he's remembered for.
This was in 2016.
Yeah.
Although still, I guess Walking Dead had come out already.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He was already dead in The Walking Dead. by 2016.
In 2016,
You should have been. Yes, I would.
Netflix Marvel universe is in swing.
Bro,
yeah. You're right.
I done canceled my YouTube. Got my Disney. I'm waiting, bro. March cannot come soon enough.
Yeah,
it's
Daredevil.
March. It is March.
Well,
March is here.
March
24th.
March. Yep. We'll be there, baby.
That day in March that show comes out.
Whatever day in March that comes out, we're gonna be there.
This felt to me like a 3-part Teen Titans episode, like of the TV show, kind of like they just popped it together into a movie, which wasn't a bad thing. I thought it was entertaining. It went places I didn't expect. I was not prepared for there to be a giant Dance Dance Revolution battle. Like there was, and then they're like, Teen Titans are going to hell. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. This is like, started in one place and ended up somewhere completely different, which I thought was interesting and fun and wacky and kind of like throw caution to the wind. Let's just get crazy here.
You very quickly glanced over something in this, like in your eloquent review there. Do any of you
I talked about the Dance Dance Revolution part.
Do any of you know who Siddhartha Menon is, by any chance?
Oh, that song?
Help me believe in something. That
I don't know.
That got this.
There was a song in it that I looked up.
That got this a point already. That emo that took me back to high school. That emo song when they're playing Dance Dance. Yes.
Well, that was before Dance Dance. Then there was another Dance Dance.
Yes, it was. Yes,
the Dance Dance song was Crazy Boy.
Yeah,
the song before Dance Dance. You got a point
I looked
already.
it up and I was like, I don't know who this is.
Good for you. Some good
Those
work.
Those 2 songs are the only 2 songs credited on the soundtrack. By the way,
I think that's it. They remixed the Avengers soundtrack for the rest of it, I think. There was some familiar themes there.
Yeah.
I watched this at work because it was a slow week at work, spring break. Did anyone laugh audibly when Wonder Woman uppercutted Garth as the elephant like I did, where I almost choked on my fucking pasta?
No, but I was very annoyed with the fact that when it came to Beast Boy, 2 times he went for the goat to gorilla transition move, and 2 times he went for the jump in the air, come down as an elephant and squash them move. You're telling me in the limited amount of screen time he was going to get to fight in a 75-minute movie, you had to use something so specific as goat to gorilla twice?
All right. Now I'm going to come at you personally. And we're going to go back to last year over the summer when we were reviewing a movie. And remember when you're very critical of Lex Luthor with the 1A? You just did that from the Superman movie. You called out his moves. You called out Garth's moves. 1A,
yeah.
baby. 1A.
Yeah, it was dumb then. It's dumb now.
It's like the writers were sitting around and they were like, okay, we did goat to gorilla. Somebody name another animal. And they were like, goat? And they're like, oof.
Mountain goat?
I can't think about any other animals. That's all I've got. Okay, goat again.
What I really think happened is that they already had it animated, so they just reused it.
They just reused the animation, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What about the fact that at the beginning of the movie, Beast Boy's dick is out?
Hell yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
There's a lot of... Yeah.
And Raven was like, oh, and he's like, oh, I was in a hurry. And I'm like, what? Wait, what does that mean? I was in a hurry.
He didn't put his pants on.
He didn't put anything on, apparently.
No.
But also there's a point where he transforms and all of his clothes rip off. And I'm like, oh, he's going to be naked when he comes back. But he wasn't.
It's not the same thing. So he's about to be naked again.
Yeah.
Except when he's a horse at the end and he turns back into Garfield and he's got clothes. So
yeah,
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love that. I love those types of inconsistencies.
Yeah.
So
it's cool.
No problem. No problem. Remember in Batman Bad Blood in the beginning when Nightwing was fighting Blockbuster
on the phone,
and he was talking on the phone with Starfire, and they were like flirting, and he was talking about going to Titan's tower, And then when they saw each other in this movie, it was like they fucking didn't know who the other one was, really. They were like strangers.
No, there was definitely like a, hey, and then when they were talking on the phone and she was in her bathrobe and he was like, there was definitely a few like
she
references.
Was completely oblivious to the fact that he was interested in her, yet in the previous movie, they were talking on the phone and flirting and acting like they were in a relationship already.
Yeah, but you only heard his side, and Starfire is kind of like that.
What
where
do you
he
mean?
could be like, you know,
he's in love with her, and she's like,
and she's like, okay.
They were in a relationship in the comics for a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Again.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like,
Now
I know Dick gets
Barbara
around,
Gordon.
but like, I mean, okay,
Oh, you don't know half of it.
Dick gets around.
Well, I mean,
I just thought that was a weird. I hear what you're saying, and I agree that yes, that's a thing that could happen. But I feel like showing us the one side of the conversation in the previous movie, it didn't feel like the interactions that they had in this movie made sense.
It would be hilarious to have heard the other side, and she's just completely aloof and unaware. He's saying all this sexual stuff, and she's like, yes, that would be very good. And that's it. You know, she's not saying anything sexy back.
Yeah, like
did you watch? Good.
I was just gonna say, for as like tight as their continuity kind of has been, to like, to me, I side with like Dave. Like it kind of felt like they hadn't really had any interaction at all.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you look good." Like they haven't seen each other in years, and it's like a few months ago you were talking on the phone and like flirting.
Yeah, it all seemed pretty subtle, but it definitely seemed to be referencing the same thing. But it definitely wasn't like something's going on here, aside from like flirting.
Yeah, I just really didn't like this movie.
No?
So a lot of these things I am a little bit harsher on.
No, this was pretty good. Pretty great.
I knew you would like this. If not for Starfire, then definitely for all of the Raven focused things.
Are you a big Raven and Starfire guy that I don't know about? Like I didn't know
I like Raven, and actually we were watching it and Christy is like, Raven is the coolest. And I'm like, yeah, except for Starfire. She's like, no, Raven. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I do like Raven, but Starfire's my favorite.
We're just
they did show Starfire's whole ass.
Yeah, they sure did. It sure did.
Somehow, Common Sense Media didn't pick up on that.
They were asleep at the wheel on this review. Like they were asleep at the wheel.
I was about to stand up and cheer when she did her magical girl like Sailor Moon transformation. I was like, okay, they put this in here just for me. That's amazing.
Well, I'm happy that you were satisfied.
I also think, their willingness to talk about Satanism and going to hell and stuff. I was like, okay, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, her mom was in a cult.
Yeah.
Her mom fucked the devil.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I'm in. This one was for me, except for all the stuff with Damian Wayne at the beginning.
This is now the second episode in a row where cults have been mentioned.
Oh, yeah. We talked about cults last time in Reckless. Yeah. Maybe we should start a cult.
I know we should start with the Discord.
We're doing the
If
research.
anyone in the Discord wants to be in our cult, that's where we start.
Listen, if you're in the Discord, you're in our cult.
Yeah, congratulations. You're in a cult now.
Yeah.
Like, we're just okay with, like, Raven's dad being, like, Satan. We're just cool with that. Like,
yeah.
The people in this universe, like, I know we shouldn't judge her, but, like, she's, like, openly practicing magic and her dad is Satan. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Nothing bad could come of that. So, all right. Sounds good.
No, Raven's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Her mom was naive and rebellious, so joined a cult where she had to have sex with the devil.
Okay.
She gave birth to the devil's daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very Rosemary's Baby kind of scenario.
Now we're chilling.
Yeah.
And he's trapped in this diamond that's on her forehead now, right? Like, that's the...
Yeah.
Right.
That diamond on her forehead is like...
That gem.
In most media, that's like the gem or whatever. That's like the... Yeah. Okay. Like, she normally has that there, like, when I've seen her, so, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Trigon's just trapped in there.
Listen, this was sort of served as an origin story for a lot of things. They were like, hey, you want to know why Raven has that gem?
Yeah.
You want to know how Cyborg ended up bringing pizza to Teen Titans Tower and how this is secretly at the very end a low-key prequel to Teen Titans Go? Well, now you know.
Okay.
It also directly leads into the next movie, Teen Titans movie in the DCAMU.
Excellent. I'll watch it.
Did you watch the extra scene?
No, I didn't know there was one. The movie ended.
How do you guys not know to check this?
It's not a Marvel movie.
Doesn't fucking matter.
There was a post-credit scene. I did see it. It was some character. I didn't know who it was, but I saw
it's Terra.
Okay.
You want the truth of the matter is, it's been so long since I was like in the Marvel, like MCU swing. Like it's been years since I'm like going to the theater and I can't wait to see what they might do at the end. Just stop thinking about that shit. Now, if a movie's over, I turn it off and move on with my life.
Even movies that...
Dude, you wouldn't even yell. That was straight disappointed dad energy.
Like other movies...
He's just like, you gotta start watching this shit. like he told us to take the trash out.
Other movies do... Like, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies do post-credit scenes now. I bet you stayed for that, didn't you?
So disappointed.
Maybe after the first one,
not the third one.
What happens at the end of the third one?
It's even more disrespectful. Like you stayed for the second one.
One of the female characters from the Sonic comics
Amy.
or cartoon.
Yeah.
She shows up.
I did see that. You're right.
And they teased Shadow at the end of the second Sonic movie in the post-credit scene.
I did see those, but it's been a while.
All right, well, it does sound you're contradicting yourself now, so now I just think that you're full of shit.
I mean, you got me.
Oh my gosh.
You fucking got me.
You know about post-credit scenes. Don't use the MCU sucking lately as your excuse for not knowing about post-credit scenes.
I didn't say it sucked. I said it's been a while since I was into it to the point where I couldn't wait to see what was in the post-credit scenes.
So
do you think it sucks?
No.
Lately, it doesn't suck.
Oh, some of it has. We've had a whole conversation about this.
I know.
Actually, lately, there's been more good than bad.
The Doorman Davis, baby.
In the past year.
DeMar Davis. Come on, baby. The Doorman, Dave. Come on,
the Doorman.
Fuck the Doorman.
That is a key character in the MCU right now. It's why you understand that superpowered individuals can't act.
That's why I got it. He's gonna crash out.
The Doorman episode is the single worst episode in the entirety of the Disney Plus MCU shows. And I watched all of Ironheart. I watched all of Ms. Marvel. I watched the first 4 episodes of WandaVision. Yes, and everyone loves that show. I loved it too. Those first 4 episodes could have been 60 minutes combined.
Yep. By the time the 4th episode came around, I was like, all right, I should have stopped 3 episodes ago. Something needs to happen.
Yeah. They stuck the landing.
They did.
Yeah.
But boy, it didn't need to be 9 episodes.
You think Doorman is less good than any part of Moon Knight?
Yep.
Wow. What about...
You know why? Moon Knight might have been like not that great, but it didn't insult me.
He's insulted
fair.
by Doorman.
The Doorman episode's insulting. I'm
Secret
sorry.
Invasion.
Oh.
You went on a rant about Nick Fury being 78 years old rolling around.
I think this is maybe as bad as Secret Invasion. But again, Secret Invasion was really bad. It wasn't insulting to my intelligence.
It insulted your intelligence. You were like...
There was some stupid stuff. It's the only one I just didn't bother finishing. I went back and watched some videos, and I was like, oh, God, there's some really bad shit in here.
Ooh.
I can't remember if I feel like I skipped something, but I don't remember what. This isn't an MCU episode. I could rag on the MCU for hours. Sorry, that I have.
Doorman
That's
got
okay.
him all
It's my
up.
fault. I let myself.
They should have called that series Doorman. Why'd they call it Wonder Man? Just listen. They should.
I don't know why they called it Wonder Man either, man. Did you watch it? He's not in there.
I watched all of
it. There ain't no Wonder Man.
No. Well, in a technical sense, the actor that plays the character Wonder Man is in it.
True.
The Mandarin's in it.
Yeah, he sure is. He sure is.
No, I missed the scene at the end. My brain was just not even on that wave. I'm watching a thing on TV. I feel like a TV episode ended. I didn't even think, oh, there might be a hidden thing at the end of this, but I should start watching for them.
Yes, you should.
It's weird because not every movie has them in the DCAMU, but enough do that I always have to check.
Yeah, just leave the credits on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I won't leave the credits on. I'll just pop it up and fast forward to where there's something.
No, you're going to watch the credits in regular speed, motherfucker. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to watch the credits at regular speed.
You're going to get some popcorn. You're going to get in your little movie chair. And you're going to watch.
And I'm going to make nasty comments to the person with me about people that are getting up and leaving. Like, were they fucking stupid? Have they never been to a Marvel movie before? Don't they know something's going to happen?
Hell yeah, you are. I love doing that.
Yeah. Fucking idiots.
My favorite are the ones that sit for half the credits and then leave. I'm like, what are you doing?
I never get that.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Like,
either leave at the very start of the credits or stay until the end. Leaving halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, you just wasted your own time.
There are people that were like, well, I expected it to happen by now. Since it didn't, I'm out.
No judgment.
There's some judgment.
I am. This is the first movie where I'm finally. We've already talked about it, but the beginning of this is the first movie where it's like the Damien cinematic universe. I'm like, all right, I get it. We all get it now. This is the first one. I was like, okay, it's getting to be a bit much. Yeah.
I was looking at what's coming, and we're gonna get a lot more of this kid. I'll tell you that because he's gonna be in the next Teen Titans movie. I'm sure he's gonna be in Hush. And I'm sure he's going to be in Justice League Dark Apocalypse Works as the last movie.
Hush is 6 movies down the line. He's like, I don't want to see him anymore. I want him done. You're done with him completely. Can't see him
3
anymore.
more movies is a lot of movies.
Yes.
I will say the positive is when this started, I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be a whole movie again about Robin and Damian Wayne's bullshit. And then it very quickly was like, let's change the focus. Let's completely focus on things that aren't him. And I was like, okay, well, he's still there, but we can ignore it.
I couldn't. He's still annoying. I can't stand him. And there's no Batwoman to take my mind off of it this time. So,
you know what we need? The Batwoman Starfire movie.
That would be great.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
That'd be great. Matt wouldn't like it.
Matt would not like that.
I'll be honest.
Wow. All right.
I'd watch it.
I'd watch it because I'd have to.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't stay through the credits to see what happens at the end.
I'm definitely taking my popcorn and getting up before the end of the credits.
I don't know. Did you not like this one?
Did you not like
this
Matt?
movie, Matt?
I didn't love it.
No?
It could have been the Damian Wayne paradox, though. It's just so much Damian. I'm like, all right, man. It was fine. I don't really, like I said, I don't really have any crazy ties to the Teen Titans. So, their Starfire's kind of hot. Raven's kind of cool, but I'm just like, we're okay with this demonic entity being on our team, and no one. I did like the Damian questioned it a little bit. I was like, all right, that's what I would have been like in the beginning, but it was fine.
So I'm the odd man out that had a lot of fun with this one, huh?
That was me the last time. I think there's a lot of stuff that was just not good in this movie. Silly things, but the silly things added up to really not a good time. For example, the DDR competition, I know we talked about it. That was so stupid.
It went on so crazy.
It went on for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, forever. Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Forever.
When they first got to that fair or whatever they were at, and they were on the Ferris wheel, why the hell do these kids have their arms up in the air like they're on a roller coaster on a Ferris wheel? And the Ferris wheel wasn't even moving. It was just slowly doing that thing where they let people on or off. It was basically stationary, and they've got their arms up and they're yelling and laughing. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
That's not what you do on a Ferris wheel?
Have you?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Quick.
No.
Exactly.
Quick with it.
there's the the fact that it's called Justice League versus the Teen Titans.
Yeah,
I wrote down there is no team versus team battling, and we're 45 minutes in. To be fair, about 2 minutes later, that battle happened.
Yeah,
but it didn't last long, and
for
it
a
didn't
minute,
happen again,
and then moved on.
Yeah, ridiculous.
It really wasn't Justice League. They were possessed. It doesn't really count. It wasn't them.
Right. Also, do they all live in Metropolis or something?
Yeah, everybody does.
What happened to that? Was that Metropolis was getting fucked up and blown up? Where was that? That city that
that was like near Kahndaq City, I thought, because they said the thing that he brought out of the desert was next to that. But if that was the case, where the fuck was Black Adam when that was happening?
When he got the Stargate out of the sand.
Yeah.
Was this an Azarath, which made me want to renew my Warcraft subscription to play an Azeroth? Because that's what I thought he kept saying. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I'll play some WoW.
No, but seriously, do they all live in Metropolis? That was a serious question, because when all that shit happened with Superman, like, Batman just rolled up in the Batmobile like he was up the block eating dinner. Like,
listen. So the movie can happen. They all happen to be in approximately the same city at the same time that is in a specific city.
And that's why I didn't like it.
Audio listeners, if you could see Zoom, that is Dave's critical face right now. This is his processing in critical face.
Yeah, it's they just all happen to be nearby. Just conveniently.
Yeah. Fighting the Legion of Doom at the Hall of Justice in Metropolis.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. I'm also really getting tired of the Tim Drake erasure that's happening in the DCAMU. Where the fuck is Tim Drake? It's all Nightwing and Damian Wayne. No Tim.
We got no answers for you. Got nothing.
I know.
Okay. Are you still reading Batman, Matt?
I just actually started. I just read the first issue.
Okay.
It's good.
All right. Well, let me know after you get to issue 6.
6. All right. It's like the next thing I'm actually working on. So I was like, oh, all right. It's pretty good. I liked it. Like you said.
Yeah, I like it too. Matt Fraction made a choice in issue 6 that I
okay.
I've got opinions on that I can't share.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to get there. Yeah.
No.
Does everyone know who the Teen Titans are too? Because they're just in the middle of this fair, and then they have this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers sequence, and
all the people that were attending the fair disappeared. Seemingly,
they were just all gone. They were all running. Okay,
I don't know. They just weren't there anymore. Probably didn't have enough animators on the budget to get those people in there in the background.
Listen,
clearly, if we're using the animation of the goat to the gorilla, the goat to
the old goat to gorilla pipeline.
Yeah.
When the Putty Patrollers show up, the extras go on lunch.
Oh yeah. I guess it was. All right, they're just right out in the open. So I was like, are they well known? Do people know? I'm assuming people don't know who Robin is, but I was like, the rest of them might. People just might know.
I mean, where is Titan's Tower at? Where are they even at?
Out in the water.
Close enough that it was a short drive from wherever the fuck. Metropolis, maybe, where the Batcave is now. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, they're in the bay, right off of Metropolis.
Kahndaq City. I didn't think.
Geography doesn't make sense in this universe.
They got to Kahndaq City faster than we could get to a Dallas Mavericks game.
I'm curious to understand structurally how is Titan's Tower sound.
Yeah, I never understood that. I was like, this just looks like an opportunity for just an attack too. Just you take out the top of this building.
It's just gonna fall.
Just take out one of the arms.
Yeah, I don't know. That's in the comics now, though. Titan's Tower is in Bloodhaven.
Yeah,
and it's a big T.
When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, it's exactly like in the TV shows, in the cartoons." I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
okay." Because I
think it was that way in the comics first.
Yeah,
I think so. I don't know. I don't know my Titans that well. I do prefer the Titans over the Teen Titans. I'll tell you that.
I thought it was interesting that the ages of the team were so varied here, because in most iterations they seem to be a little closer.
And Starfire's like their caretaker, not the team leader.
Yeah. Well, like their leader in the sense that like she's the teacher and they're the students kind of thing.
Yeah.
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 And but Batman's also like, hey, good job, Starfire. You did okay with these fucking idiot kids.
Yeah. And the Titans Tower thing, I thought that was like for the Titans, not the Teen Titans. I'm very confused. I don't know. I don't know.
One side of DC I have no, like I said, never really read them.
I started reading the newest Titans series.
You were getting your money out of that app, bro. Like you were going in. You were like getting your money's out of that joke.
Dude, I quit playing Marvel Strike Force.
Oh, did you? Now
before before bed now I quit cold turkey.
I'm proud of you, bro. That's a big deal. You said he quit.
I have an iron will.
What happened?
That's why I'm so stubborn.
Were there microtransactions or something? You're just like, I'm just done. This is taking too much time.
I just like, I don't have time to read comics like I want to.
Yeah.
So it's either play this stupid mobile game or read comics. I pick reading comics.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm also almost finished with my Hellboy reread.
That's nice.
But yeah, I started reading the Titans comic, the newest one, which is from it's on issue like 44 or something. So
oh my god,
4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, whatever.
I'd started it. I didn't know it was that old.
Raven and Beast Boy are in a romantic relationship.
Yeah. That seems like an ongoing thing.
Okay.
I feel like there was like some will they won't they stuff for a long time, but
okay. I mean, they were pushing the whole Damian Raven thing in this movie, so I just didn't know if that was...
The dynamic I'm aware of is that he is interested in her, and she and Beast Boy have a thing going on. But, like, I don't know. Again, I know it from watching the TV shows, and that's the way it is in the shows.
Damian should just get with Deathstroke's daughter, because they kind of have like the same like really awful grating personality. They deserve each other.
They had a thing.
Did they?
Yeah, and there's a Robin ongoing that got canceled like a couple years ago. Like it was like the Hunger Games or something, kind of on an island. They kind of had like a thing. I thought they were going to get together.
Oh, okay,
it was pretty good. Right.
I was thinking Damian should put his head in a bucket of water and breathe deeply.
Yeah, I don't think that's a terrible idea. I really don't.
I
really don't.
I'd be okay if he showed up as like a tertiary character in the background, but
yeah, he needs a little bit of a break in this. Like like you said, we're probably not going to get it. We'll probably have a segue next time, right? Because we're doing Justice League Dark. That's the next one. We might get a reprieve.
Yes,
we might get it. Honestly, that'll probably be good to have a bit of a change of pace. Honestly,
I desperately need to not have another Damian Wayne movie.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
My only hope would be that next time he shows up, he's a fucking corpse.
Dude, you've wanted to kill this kid for volume.
Give him the fucking Jason Todd treatment. Let me vote on that again.
Oh my gosh.
Let me kill another Robin. I didn't vote on the first one, but I would have.
I'm gonna have an opportunity to rectify that this time.
Yeah, like we're gonna kill Damian Wayne. It's the best for everybody.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, they introduced a bunch of characters that I'm already interested in here, so that was cool. They kept one that I'm like, God, do we have to keep seeing this guy? And then most of the Justice League was kind of there once in a while.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny when Barry ran up Trigon's abs and punched him in the chin, and he didn't care.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny when Wonder Woman and Superman left that movie, and then all of a sudden Superman just ran away and said, "Leave me alone."
She was like, "I got new glasses. You might not recognize me." And he's like, "What? The glasses wouldn't be a disguise. What are you talking about?" Stupid.
I will say that scene where he was like bashing his head against a wall,
yeah,
to try to not
the memories
get
out.
possessed.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking cool.
I was watching that and I'm like, why would that be the most logical way to get through that?
Because when the body is damaged, they abandon the host.
But he's got, eye lasers and
He's
fist
desperate.
punches and stuff. I don't know.
He reverted to just primal,
Yeah.
whatever.
Didn't have much will left, free will. So all he could do is bash his head against a wall. I don't know. Also, as much as I hate Damian Wayne, he did utter probably the coolest line in the entire movie. And that line was, after he fought Blue Beetle, he said, "You wear a weapon. I am a weapon." That's hard as fuck.
Help me believe in something. Yes, baby's back.
It's a hard line, dude. I gotta give credit where it's due.
That's all we're asking
a tough
for.
thing to say. I like it.
Progress. We like that. That's all we need.
Yeah.
A little bit.
If it wasn't the literal most annoying character in all of these movies saying it, I would have liked it a whole lot more.
I liked the depiction of Blue Beetle. I thought the way they drew the character, especially with the mask on, was cool.
Yeah, he's fine. I don't have strong opinions on Blue Beetle.
I didn't watch the movie.
No, me neither. Although the kid that played Blue Beetle, I did love him in
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, yes.
Yeah. I was going to say Karate Kid, and I'm like, no, that's for old people. It's Cobra Kai.
I almost said Karate Kid also.
Yeah.
When I hesitated, you bailed me out, so thank you.
Yeah, listen. I gave this a really high score because I like Starfire.
Is that our cue to move to the ratings?
No, I'm just saying, like, that was the most interesting thing about it to me. Clearly, there was somebody.
Most interesting thing to me too.
somebody that also liked Starfire, and even though it wasn't really her story, gave her a lot of additional attention that didn't necessarily add to the movie, which I enjoyed. I was like, that's cool, more Starfire time. Raven is awesome. I was happy to have a bunch of satanic Raven stuff. That was cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was fun. Everybody
like
else
actually in your
was
house,
there.
or like actually in your house, or what?
Oh, I've got a bunch of Raven stuff too.
Okay. Like satanic. Okay, never mind. Moving on. No.
Well, the altar is not in this room.
What are you doing, Dave? Yeah, never mind. He's doing. Oh,
he's on to something.
I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. All right, never mind.
I was giving my honest score. What do you mean? You know what I'm doing?
I didn't know what you were doing. I don't know.
Eric's got to change his though.
That score
can't stay. Gonna break you can't do
the instruction. The instructions at the bottom clearly say you can score from 1 to 10.
Okay, listen, I'll fix it.
I know you got cracked in the head not long ago, so you maybe have some cognitive impairment still from that. But
I forgot how
that number you put in is bigger than 10.
Okay.
Kryptonian head bounce.
Listen,
Kryptonian.
I gave it 600,000 for Starfire, 60,000 for her Sailor Moon transformation, 6,000 for Teen Titans Go to Hell, and 1 for this turning out to be a sneaky Teen Titans Go prequel with the pizza delivery by Cyborg at the end, which was kind of funny to me. But I'm going to subtract 665,994.34 from this for Damian Wayne still being the main focus of the first half of this movie.
All right.
So that'll leave me at a... Oh, wait, I still broke the rules. I can't be 6.66.
No, you
I'm
sure
going to give it an 8.
Okay. Jeez, wow. All right,
so
good.
An 8's tied for Eric's highest score.
I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Wow.
Son of Bat. Okay.
Don't threaten him. Don't threaten him again.
Okay.
He's going up another. Okay. Don't say another word.
He knew what was coming. He was about to hear about it. Damian Wayne's his favorite character. All this shit he talks.
Yeah.
Two best movies in his mind are Damian Wayne movies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Data don't lie. People lie. Data doesn't.
Mm.
Damn your scores, Dave. You like it.
Fuck Damian Wayne. Fuck this movie. I gave it a 5.5. It's as low as Batman versus Robin because fuck Damian Wayne and fuck that movie too.
I'm changing mine to a 9.
Still threaten him again.
You satisfied with that score?
Yeah, Matt, what are you giving it?
Do you want to change
I'm
it
giving
again?
it a 6. Like it was my least favorite so far.
Yeah, this is by far your lowest. The lowest score Matt's given prior was a 7.
I'm going to make it a 9.5 then. There's not going to be a better one.
I can go wake one of my kids up if you want to get up to a 10 when they bash it. You need one more negative review?
Look, I'm looking at what's coming up.
Dude,
which one's going to be better?
Justice League Dark, Teen Titans, The Judas Contract, Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay.
You know what?
Death of Superman.
I'm going to go back to a 9 so I can go to a 9.5 for something else then.
Death of Superman.
Constantine, City of Demons will be better. Reign of the Superman will be better. Batman Hush will be better. Wonder Woman, they're all going to be better.
Okay, I'm just going to make better. Listen, I'm just going to make mine a 10.
Yeah, whatever you need to do.
My real score is 8.5. That's what I'm leaving it at. Right there. It's not changing again. It's 8.5.
Wow, that kind of puts you
change again. But
you're close to Dave in the positivity ratings. You just caught up to him.
I'm gonna open this sheet in 2 weeks and find that Justice League versus Teen Titans is now scored a 69 or something. Okay, so let's do average score for the movie. We've watched 7 movies so far. Eric has been the most critical with an average score of 6.8. I am in the middle with an average score of 6.9. And Matt is the most positive, unsurprisingly, with a 7.4.
This one brought me down. I was like a 7.8.
Damian Wayne wore you down, brother.
Wore me down. I don't know.
5 movies in, you're like, I can't take this kid anymore. I got to give it a 6.
Yeah, after 5 years, the coach and the quarterback got to break up. It might be there. It's been our 5th movie. I might have to break up.
Looking at these scores, you're the most consistent, Matt.
It's because I just kind of give 7s, and then it's like 7s.
If you throw out highest and lowest,
yeah, like
your standard deviation is like a 0.5. Like you're so consistent.
I'm pretty satisfied.
I'm all over the fucking place.
I really think I'm gonna like the next one. I think we'll see. We'll see. It'll be a change.
I don't know. That's so funny.
You know what my guess is?
And like I don't even know.
You're gonna give it a 7.
We'll see. What you're gonna say that, Eric? Let me give it a 7.5. I mean, it ain't. Yeah,
listen, I'm just saying. I think the odds are it's going to get a 7.
Probably get a 7.
Look, we're going to get some Zatanna, some Constantine.
I like some Zatanna.
Maybe some Swamp Thing, perhaps.
Yeah.
Dr. Fate. Dead Man, maybe.
It'll be a change of
is
pace.
the demon in it? I hope the demon's not in it. I can't handle all that rhyming.
You don't like that rhyming?
I can't do all that rhyming.
That's bullshit.
Only if it's Roadblock from G.I. Joe. No, if it's not Roadblock, I can't do it.
Big Lob rhymes. He shoots and he scores.
Dude, I was reading DC Knockout, and the demon was part of that, and he fought Luther, and I couldn't handle that. Like trying to read in the cadence to make it all rhyme, not enjoyable. Not enjoyable. I don't want to hear it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go back and average out the critic and audience scores from the other movies that we've watched. So then next time we do one of these, we're going to take a trip down memory lane, and I'll compare our scores to those average scores. Maybe we'll even average out our scores.
Well, I was going to say, we don't have an average score per movie across the 3 of us.
Yeah. It's hard. Like the first movie, Matt and I gave it a 9. You gave it a 5. The average is 7.7.
Fucking 5, Eric.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, it didn't have an orange-skinned alien throw an ass in it. I don't know. They can't. They can't all have that.
That's why I got a 5.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, so you're doing an average of every movie then? Another call. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I was going to do the I guess I can average our scores as well for each movie and then compare our average to the critics' average.
Holy
I don't know.
Spreadsheet.
I like playing with data.
Yeah, a fair amount of DC heroes and villains are some sort of alien. said, you said it can't have an orange skin alien. I was like, a fair amount of DC heroes.
I
said
an orange skin alien throwing ass.
Oh, okay. Well, listen.
There's a key distinction.
Yeah,
okay, that was it, huh?
Yeah. No rebuttal. That's important.
Ass or not, I still would have felt the same way.
It's a quote for the record books.
Hey.
All right, we're just circling the drain right now. Let's wrap this up. We'll be back in a week or two. We got another Reckless episode to record. Matt and Eric recorded that Star Wars episode.
What?
So
what happened? Yeah. What happened?
Matt and Eric recorded the Star Wars episode.
No rebuttal.
What do you mean no rebuttal?
No rebuttal.
You recording the episode was the rebuttal of months and months of me asking you to do it.
I was told it wouldn't.
Don't try to turn this around on me.
It wouldn't happen in 2026. That's what I was told.
I'm glad I could finally motivate you to participate in the podcast in a meaningful way.
And with that, I will give you no rebuttal.
Anyway, I have to edit that out still and then get that posted. So I don't know when that's going to come out. It's coming. It's not time sensitive. So that's in the queue, but I got a lot of other shit to do. And I got to keep up with all. You just rhymed
like Etrigan.
Stop.
And you're on cadence too. Sorry.
I'm ashamed of myself. I deserve that. I did. Anyway, I got to keep up with the TikTok posting because once you start posting regularly, if you stop, then you lose all of your views. So I've put myself in a situation where I got to keep playing with my toys, which is not a problem, but it does take some time. So we got episodes coming. We got another Reckless episode coming in April or maybe in March. We didn't do one. It's March 11th that we're recording this. We owe you a Reckless episode in March.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're almost done.
The last one came out in February.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
Or this is the third volume. Never.
Yeah, by June, we're doing X-Men.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that.
Me too. I started a list of X-Men stories, but it's not in the shared folder yet for you guys to see. I just started it the other day.
That's cool.
But I'll stick it in there so you guys can take a gander, add to it, whatever.
Sick.
Then we can start narrowing down. Also, Discord, if you have some X-Men stories you'd like us to read, let us know so we can add it to the list. Just for clarity's sake, Planetary is not an X-Men comic, so we will not be reading it. Please do not suggest it.
That is true.
And until next time, my name is Dave.
And I'm Matt.
And I'm Eric.
Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.